Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Monday Coffee and Cosmos. And I am tagging my Venmo. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. So today is Coffee and Cosmos Monday. So, hey. Thank y'all for being here. Hello. So we are going to talk about the energy for today. I'm just putting my Cashapp and my Venmo for those. Good morning, Akila. Putting my information for those who want a dice roll or a quick reading. I'm putting the information on here for y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. There you have it. So I have some announcements to make today. The background is a little different because I'm actually in my room sitting on my bed. So yes. Let me wave at all of y'all beautiful people. Good morning. Thank y'all for being here. I am, trying to get myself settled for Monday. If y'all hear some background noise, it's because I have my window open. I'm catching the breeze. I'm hearing the birds. I've done my meditation. I feel good this morning. So I hope you all do too. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. I had a really busy weekend. It was the oldest bonus baby. It was her birthday weekend. Tomorrow's her actual birthday, so she's a little Pisces. And we had the festivities for her. So, yes. That was a lot of, 8-year-old fun that we had this weekend. So, I hope y'all got y'all coffee. I hope you have your tea or however you decide to wake up. Cheers, everyone. We're about to get started. Get going with what's happening today for the energy. Because we have a new moon this week in Pisces. So that is happening on the 13th. So I just put out the video for the weekly energy. If y'all can check that out. It's on my YouTube. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, baby. So yes, we had to celebrate that Pisces baby. So interesting because she's a Pisces sun with a Gemini rising, and now y'all know I'm a Gemini. And my youngest son, he is a Gemini sun with a Pisces rising, so they are complete opposite of each other. It's so interesting, but they are exactly the same. It's like the boy and girl version of each other. It's so strange. But yeah, they are the ones that get along. Like, it's like two mirrors, basically. So strange. But anywho, so today, the asteroid Pallas has moved into the sign of Pisces. So it has now joined Venus and Neptune and the sun. And so that is going to give us a more focus on really tapping into like meditation and spirituality and a lot of like compassion, and we might even find ourselves like resistant to aggression and things that are mostly like that's going to, like, okay, say for instance, since Pisces rules cinema, this is the best way I can explain it. Pisces rules cinema, so it rules movies. So you might find yourself being triggered by watching violent movies because Pallas is moving into the sign of Pisces. So on top of that, we have the new moon that's happening in Pisces on the 13th. So not only will we have the sun, Neptune, Venus, We will also have Pallas and the moon in Pisces this week. So we have a lot of energy that is going to be surrounding spirituality and our creativity, diving into our subconsciousness, and also depending on where this is in your chart. For me, for example, I have it in my 11th house of friendships, so I could be connecting with my friendships on a spiritual level. I could be healing my friendships. Also, the 11th house is like your long-term goals, your hopes, wishes, your material gains. I could come into some money because, you know, something material that's aligned with my path. Also, that is like the 11th house is ruled by Aquarius. So that is the energy of like networking and nonprofit and humanitarianism. I have Pisces there. So diving deeper into all of that I'm already doing, building a community, a spiritual community. That's the spiritual membership that I have. So the asteroid in Pallas is like the intuitive muse in a sense. It's like because Pallas is about, you know, things that are in our head, like how we strategize. So you could use your strong intuitive power for good, and that can make you a muse. You can inspire people, or on the low vibrational side of things, you could use it as a master manipulator. So this is also a time, especially with Neptune being there and Venus, that we are very careful with not being manipulated with our finances, with our values, within our partnerships. It's very important that we pay attention to these things that are happening right now. And so it actually moved into Pallas moved to Pisces, I believe, yesterday. We're going to be really tapping into our intuition and our ability to think, because Pallas is very strategic. It's like the mind, right? So it's like the strategic mind. So tapping into that and having like a heightened sense of awareness spiritually. So intuition, psychic abilities, all of those things. Also, our creativity is going to shoot straight through the roof. I'm going to feel inspired more than anything. So that's what we have today, along with the moon being in Capricorn. So we are going to be feeling really grounded, really practical. You might actually have issues with your knees today. Your knees might hurt because Capricorn rules the knees. The moon there could really be tapping into that. And it could be something that is stemmed from your security or your foundation, your sense of stability. If that is shaken up, you could really feel it in your body, because that's that Capricorn energy. Capricorns don't feel how everyone else feel. Good morning, Brother Lightheart. Good morning. So Capricorns don't really feel how, you know, you would traditionally think. So Geminis, if you have like moon in Gemini, you don't necessarily feel here, like internally it goes here. It's logic, right? So it affects your mind and then it flows through the body. Whereas with Capricorns, they rule the bones, right? So they are the skeletal system. They are also the knees. So with the moon being in Capricorn, we might have achy bones today. Our knees might have some problems, because when you are, especially if you're having emotional upset, Capricorns, they feel it deep into their body. Their emotional upset is in their body. And if they don't express it through crying or however they need to express their emotions, then it could create health issues within their body. So it's very important for people with heavy Capricorn placements to get that energy out, to allow that emotion to move. And, you know, a lot of people say Capricorns are cold. It's not that they're cold. They just don't feel in a sense of emotion, you know, where it's like you're crying out loud and, you know, you're expressing, you're speaking. They literally feel it internally. So they just have a different form of their emotional expression. And it's not something that you can see. It's only something that they can feel. So we have the moon, and it's making that sextile to Neptune today. Yep, Cap moon. So, hey, CB. So we have the moon making a sextile to Neptune. So it could be something that just literally comes out of nowhere. Like Neptune and Pisces brings things out of nowhere and then it disappears. Like it was never there, like a thief in the night come and go. So it could literally manifest something in that way. Also with the moon. And plus you got to think we have Pluto is still there in its last few degrees of Capricorn, transforming all these structures and whatnot. So we could really be experiencing and feeling all of that as well, because Pluto is about our fears. So something could be triggered today because the moon is almost in a conjunction with Pluto. It's going to conjunct it at some point today. Good morning, Brittany. So, yeah, that is what's happening. Not to mention we have this new moon in Pisces on the 13th. So that energy is going, it's beautiful energy. The entire month of March, even April and May, beautiful energy. If you're, especially like if you're creating something or initiating something, beautiful energy to do so. Also a great time to connect with individuals. I don't know if y'all heard, but Texas just removed their mask mandate and opened up everything to 100% effective Wednesday. So I think I've been saying this for quite some time, that it's only going to last for an exact year. It's no different than the flu pandemic, the influenza pandemic that happened in the early 1900s. So I'm not saying that everyone should go out without masks. Do what you feel is best for you and your family. That's a personal thing. But as far as the structure of it, the politics of it, and it was only going to last for about a year because of this energy. So like I said, Neptune energy. So this is really a great time also to connect with people these next few months. And so with this new moon in Pisces is happening, we are going to be given that inspiration to literally create the life that we desire. So setting your intentions regarding your creativity, your spirituality, your partnership, you know, having unconditional love towards something, because that's Piscean energy. Also the ebb and flow, to flow with the current of life rather than tapping into that Virgo, the polarity of Virgo, where Virgo is about structure, detail, organization, a schedule. Pisces is the complete opposite. It's about releasing the mundane day-to-day routine and really tapping into the free flow of things. So this new moon is going to help us really tap into that and create the life that we dream, because literally Pisces rule dreams. So I want y'all to for sure tap in and yeah, make sure when you write your intentions this week that you also I put this tip in my video for the weekly on YouTube. That can be found through my link if y'all want to see that one. But make sure that when you are setting your intentions, that not only are you saying what you desire, make sure you are setting it in a space of what you already have, and then the action plan. So if you want something and you are speaking it as though it already is, when you're writing your intentions, also write the action plan, the things that you need to do in order to create that, in order to manifest that. So that's also going to help you to release what has been hindering you and holding you back. If you are able to see an action plan, like I need to do blah, 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 you're also going to recognize that in order for me to step into doing this, I need to let go of doing that. So that's what's going to help you create whatever it is that you are desiring or you're seeking or dreaming, because this is literally a season of dreams. And with it being Pisces and it's the last zodiac of the year, we're stepping into a new astrological year. So it's a time to release. Let the old go, because this is new. Everything that's coming in is going to be new. We're going to see new things blossom, just like the springtime. Literally, things are going to start sprouting and springing up. You're going to see something beautiful. It's going to be bright and beautiful, as long as you are removing the dead, because something new can't grow when there's something dead in the way. So, what else do we have today? Nothing major besides, let me see, Venus is making a square to the North Node, so something could come up that's going to challenge us in a sense to align to our destiny and our purpose. Good morning, Sylvia. So, and it could be within our partnerships or within our finances. Maybe something that's going to challenge us or something that's going to promote growth. Good morning, Mallory. Something that's going to promote growth. So that's a high possibility. It's going to present itself as a challenge or an obstacle at first, but it's really something that is needing to come to the surface in order to push us forward. So, yes, yes. All right, so I have pinned the Venmo and the Cashapp. I know Akila, you sent me a love donation. You bought me a coffee because y'all know I love my coffee. I cannot function without it. It's a problem. It's really not, but it's a problem. So I'm going to roll this for you, Akila. And I would like everyone to say happy belated birthday to the Piscean goddess. All right, you have, put the coffee down. You have it again, honey, okay? You have Jupiter in Gemini in your 11th house. So you're either signing a contract, learning something, or teaching something, whatever it is that you've already obtained, the knowledge that you've already obtained, you're applying it to this partnership. So there's something on a large, like, collective level, something for humanitarianism. Okay, Brittany, I got you. I got you next. Something about humanitarianism. It could be like a networking. Maybe you're networking, you're going to find like a partnership or a contract. Maybe there's something that you're actually putting in motion. This also could be that you're getting ready to travel for something. Yeah, but the 11th house, like I said, it's about humanitarian. It's the collective energy. It's that Aquarian energy. So Gemini, small business. It's communication. It's information. It's also, you know, the possibility to sign a contract. Especially with Jupiter being there, that's you teaching something or traveling somewhere. It could be even through social media, like maybe through the internet, because that 11th house is also technology. So it could be that you are going to speak with someone from a long distance. And that's going to get this business moving forward even more so. Good morning, Lioness. Okay, Mal, I'll get you after Brittany. So yeah, that's what that is. All right. Brittany, this one's you. So, Akila, really quickly, new moon, maybe that's what you're setting your intentions about. Maybe you're writing that already. Maybe you're starting to formulate the thought about that. That could be it also. Okay, Brittany. Okay. You have Saturn in Virgo in the 8th house. So this is about releasing fears in intimate partnerships, releasing karma. This is also could be about your health, your daily routines, developing a structure within your routine in order to deepen the partnerships, your intimate partnerships, because the 8th house is intimate partnerships. It's also about maybe you getting structured in your finances, because the 8th house is about shared resources. Also, you could be getting your income tax back if you're getting that, because Saturn, that's government. 8th house is shared resources, also government money. That's like money that you get from outside entities. So Saturn in Virgo, it could be income tax coming in, it could be money coming in some kind of way. Maybe you're going to get a grant or a loan for your business as well. And this is tied into the service that you provide, right? So this is your service that you provide in either intimate partnerships or even the service that you provide in you provide to others. So it could be your business, it could be something along those levels that's bringing money in. It's kind of like the service that you do for other people. So it's like very mundane day-to-day things in intimate partnerships, right? But the service that you provide to others, if it's in a partnership like business or something like that, then it's kind of like, I do this thing for you and you pay me for this kind of energy. Finding structure, developing a routine, releasing fears, letting go of old structures. Eighth house is about transformation. It's ruled by Scorpio. So it's about transforming out of that old way. Also, it's transforming and releasing old mindsets, dogmatic beliefs, your coaching business. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You could be also getting like some shared resources. That's what I've been really focusing on, relationship coaching, but been practicing in my relationships. There you go. That's beautiful. So this week with the new moon, set those intentions, those Piscean intentions of flow. You know, you are Pisces too, my love. So you know how it's supposed to be. That ebb and flow. But you have that Virgo, so you pull Virgo, so it's supposed to be, you're supposed to tap into the mundane and maybe find the balance between the Piscean flow and the Virgo structure, the Virgo energy. Critical, detailed, get more detailed with it. I can see that. All right, so Mallory, here you go. Oh, don't slide. Okay, good. Let's see. You have Uranus and Leo in the 7th house. So there's a change in your self-expression in your partnerships. Could be a partnership, a business partnership, or it could be your marriage. Doing things differently, doing things in a bold manner. Because you have Uranus and Leo. Uranus and Leo. So just a change in the way you express yourself. Also a change in your creativity. Or it could be that you are creating something that's creative that's going to be for the collective and you're getting a partnership going on right now. Also, maybe you're connecting. It's a lot of 7th house energy that's happening with everybody today. Partnership and also like in a collective way because Uranus rules the 11th house. So this is opposite. Okay. So Uranus rules the 11th house, which rules Aquarius. So Leo is opposite of that. So Leo is about my self-expression. This is about me. Aquarius is about, and you know, Uranus is about what it is that I have that is going to assist everyone. So that is that complete opposite, that polarity. So it's more so, this is about balancing the two. This is about balancing your self-expression, balancing your creativity, so that way you can speak boldly to everyone. Because there's like this collective energy that you're doing. And it could be in business. It could be in partnership. It could be even within your own marriage or relationship. So there's something that's different that you're doing that's very out of this, it's not traditional. So there's a need for you to find that balance in expressing yourself, but releasing the, it's more so expressing yourself from your soul expression. So that way it can connect, it can relate to the masses. That's what it is. Maybe this is business stuff. I don't know. Could be marriage also. I would say set your intentions this week with the intent to find balance. Find balance, not being too over the top, like Not in the sense of like not doing it big. Always do it big. I always say that. But in your mindset, make sure that you're not being irrational. That's the word I'm looking for. Because that Uranus energy can be irrational in your self-expression. Like let's be a little bit rational about this, because we think about the 7th house is ruled by Venus, right? So that's Libra. It's about balance, harmony, find the harmony. So there it is. Do we have anything else? I know you are always over the top. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, did anybody else want one? I think that was it. Okay, so if that is all, I'm going to close us out with the singing bowl. You may close your eyes at this time. Take a deep breath in. Oh, you take a roll? Okay, before I do that, let's go, CB. Yes, let's go. CB. All right. Neptune and Aries in the 5th house. So this is about you not being disillusioned. Don't be in a state of illusion about who it is that you are in your romantic relationships. Also within your self-expression, your creativity. This is also an invitation for you to dive deeper into your triggers. Go back to that childhood conditioning. Go back to that inner child and work on some healing, because Neptune in the 5th house is about healing the inner child. But it's more so attached to your identity, because Aries is the I am. It's who it is that you are. It could be also like your physical body. It could be a need for you to find some sense of joy and fun in what it is that you used to do as a child. And that's going to bring that healing that you need. Because it could be affecting your romantic relationships. Also, it could be about initiating something creative as well. There's some new creativity, something that you're initiating right now, something that's new, a creative pursuit. It could be that you might even been thinking about maybe some kind of like childrenness in your life, maybe a sibling or a niece or a nephew or cousin or something like that, and you needing to tap into and like maybe speak with them, connect with them. That could be a thing. It's a lot of like child energy in regards to like your self-expression, who it is that you are, how you show up, and what you're having fun in. It's like, are you having fun? You've been questioning yourself. Am I enjoying this? Am I really enjoying this? That's what I got. There's a need for healing the inner child right now. Like tapping into your creativity. Yes. Tapping into the things that used to bring you fun. Whether it was painting, singing. It could have been theater. That's interesting. Maybe photography also. Let me know if any of this is on point. Oh, it's like unconditional loving yourself and where it is that you are. So starting from the beginning. Because the 5th house is ruled by the sun. So that is our soul expression. That's our identity. And you have Aries here, which is talking about your I amness. Who are you? Healing the aspect of who it is that you think you are. Healing your soul. Okay. How does that feel to you, CB? I'm gonna wait for the response. You know, this thing is so delayed, it's crazy. Helpful? Good. Hit me up later. So I'm going to close it on out. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Oh, wait. I didn't have the thing on. Hold on. Y'all have a dope day. Yes, healing your soul.